So, hello everyone, this is Deadman Matador coming at you from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Now where we last left off. I can't and tell you where to begin on this. So we have we have one of those school festivals going on, and so for the literature club we're going to do a poetry slam. Basically, we recite any poems that we're going to, whether it be ours or someone else's, and well, I've learned something a little bit more out of all these characters, and something tells me all three of these girls, Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri, especially Natsuki and Yuri, they're all insecure about themselves. They're extremely insecure about themselves. And here's what I believe. Insecurity will lead to, I don't know. Oh, damn. That's... wow. Okay, I'm trying heavy vestments, frightening, fireflies, suicide. No. I've heard some things about Yuri that are suicidal. Idle. Let's see. Oops. It's sweet. It's what the fuck? Flee? I guess. Okay. Hey, I'm getting all these. It's Sayori. God damn it! They died. Okay. There we go. And there we go. Oh god. Okay. All them are insecure about themselves, which could lead them to go into psychotic different directions. So I gotta make sure that everyone doesn't to become extremely psychotic. So without any further ado, I'm gonna make sure. So this time, I don't know if Monica's pulling the strings, but I'm gonna take the battle straight to her. Okay. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah, practicing piano again. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying. Okay, you can get through this. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club. Oh, but now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out. Oh, for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. Oh, it's gonna be great. Eh? What are you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Natsuki's bipolar? Why the hell did that came up into my head? What? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school. Oh, where we get and to play and eat all kinds of delicious foods. You sound a bit like Sayuri all of a sudden. Wait a minute. I'm thinking way too deep into this. Hang on. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? It's squid. That's pretty Pacific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. And are you sure you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by of all people? Because it's in your name. What? I think I broke my record. Trying to keep my cool. Monica. She's doing that pose now. So she's a little bit angry. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Gosh. A bit defensive, aren't we? Let's just focus on our own events for now, okay? Fine. Your reaction aren't as fun as Yuri. He's a Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at the desk in the corner looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori? I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh. Is everything alright? Of course. Why would it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Yeah. She does feel like she's a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. See, I'm fine, see? Sayori shows a big smile. I have a feeling things are gonna go downhill, I know it. So let me distract you from having fun with everyone else. Well, alright. If you say so. Oh. I wordly glad at the Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. Wait a minute. Holy shit, everyone else is starting to be more cheerful like Sayori. And what the fuck? Maybe I should ask Monica, does she notice anything about Sayori recently? Since they've been preparing for the festival, well, they must be spending a lot of the time together. I typically approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers on her at the desk. Mag, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading a little too much, but it seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I noticed anything about her. Monica appears across to Sayori, who's idly dragging in a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind? But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Matt. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yes, but she never ever really liked this. She always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she's really dismissive. Sorry, it's not your problem. I just want to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also her friend. I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of the club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems wanting to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying, hey, maybe the thing on her mind is you, Matt. Eh? Me? How on earth did you come to that conclusion? Well, probably shouldn't say much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light has turned on inside her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. And it's not any different from now. Other than she she always has been. Hey, you're so funny, Matt. And, what? Okay. Oh, my. Oh, God. My brain. Hey, I don't know what to think of this. What? Have you thought maybe you always see her? You as so cheer. Maybe the thought that you've always seen her cheerful. Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? Hey. I didn't mean to jump to the conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know he said to forget about it. But I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori, gently talking to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sighed and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she is behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? That I'm letting any of this weigh on me down so much. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of ordinary. Hey, it's like a switcheroo for some reason. Am I like a sponge all of a sudden? but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. And after some time passes, Monica calls us up to the club. Why don't we share our poems? Now I know. Oh, everything is back to. Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Is it now? Is it now? Oh, I don't think so. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what he was talking about with Sayori. Okay, who should I show my poem first? My original plan was to show the poem to Monica first. But I don't know how well that's going to affect the storyline. Fuck, I'll just say over to Shiori. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, don't really need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki? Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, and I was hoping. I mean, that makes me happy, really happy. Yeah, and you're happy with. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Hey, thank you, Matt. Sayori? Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. No, there's something definitely wrong with you. Oh, your entire face is the word wrong is just written all over your face. It's alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? Hey, you can go play with someone else now. If you insist. Yay! I gotta go home a little bit earlier today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming into herself. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh god, 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 oh god. Right. Hi, Matt. Have you thought about what you want to submit to at the perform at the submit to perform to perform at the festival? Well, being in the club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. Hey, it would also make me happy to see. Yeah. Oh wait, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem and holding it in her hands. I like it, Matt. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. Kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. Right. Okay, just get through this. And she's a good writer too. So that takes care. So that may extend a compliment. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Silverstein? Silverstein? Okay, so... Oh, for what I'm understanding, he's a writer known for his cartoon, songs, and children's books. So that's who this guy is. By the way. Hey, interesting to know. Oh. He actually... Oh, whoa. That's your dad at a rightful age. Anyway. Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories. It's just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, and even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might feel like they're written for kids. But if you think about them, they can express views of the world. Oh, that only it would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? And sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easier to write, but they're super challenging to get at the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now. Yeah, alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of an old lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meanings, all purpose, and all that ever saw. Here I am, a feather, lost at the sky, victor of the currents and of the wind. Day after day I search with a little hope, knowing edges don't exist, but that and all else has failed me. All the others have turned away. The legend is all that remains. The last dim star gleaming in the twilight sky. Until one day, the mine ceases to blow, I fall. And I fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches is between me and my thumbs and forefingers, and the hand is in the hands of a beautiful lady. I look to her and find no end to her gaze. The lady knows everything, knows what I am thinking before I can speak. She responds to a hollow winds. I have everything. I have found everything, all of which amounts to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. You all seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, as she blows me back, I can float. Up against the wind. What? No. Oh God. You know, I feel like Lenny. To look for answers or some sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of my so that's what I wrote about. Oh God, is this? Oh God, is this going to be a reflection? Actually, what's going to be happening to Sayori? I see. I see. I never really put that much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. But if we had all the because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, oh, there's one thing I've noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about. Oh, would we? That's actually really weird to think about. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. What is happening to these girls? What the hell is happening to these girls? I am going off my mind because I don't know what's going on. Everybody's becoming more cheerful and naive than Sayori, and Sayori's becoming more depressing. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Here's Monica writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it is not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Excuse me. Because instead of telling you that your writing is good, but okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and things you can work on. Much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh, was it because I accidentally showed Sayori way too many times? Something is wrong with this club now. What the fuck? Finally, this one, it's good. I was wondering how long it would take you. Alright. Yeah, seriously. Don't listen to anyone else say his. What the fuck is going on? Especially Yuri. Just keep writing poems like this. That's all you need. Are you sure that's not just what you want? Excuse me? You're talking to a pro, you know. No, I'm literally talking to a bratty freshman who I'm seriously about to punch in the face. Don't you think you should trust my opinion the most? I guess that depends. Aren't you biased towards poems? Or is that more simple and cute? Bias? Of course not. My opinion happen to be the best. There's one thing I still can't tell. Is Natsuki actually self-aware of her spoiled behavior? At this rate, I don't think she ever will be. At this rate, I want to know or if I'll ever figure it out. Fair enough. I'm glad to see you like my poem after all. I knew you finally understand. Just keep showing me your poem, and you'll be a pro before you know it. Anyway, here's the one I wrote. I'll be your beach. Your mind is full of thought, troubles, and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a bench for us to go. A shore reaching beyond on your side, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind still melt away before the sunny glow. So Sayori just became a sponge of the emotions, of all the negative emotions. Oh God. I have a feeling she might become suicidal. I don't. Wait! What the What is this game have done to me? It's only been a half an hour and into this game, and I'm literally freaking out right now. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be fine. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way, a thought left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in some sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. I'll set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reason you're wonderful. Oh, when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about every day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way, you thought I had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own word, your own beach, your own escape, if you'll learn to love yourself again. Something tells me I will not. Something tells me I'm not. Yeah. I felt like I keep writing about negative things, so I want to write something in with a nice message. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first? First they came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because what happened yesterday. I mean, after you and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and can have us both write about it or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us writing about a simple topic and then impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. Yeah, I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up to be kind of metaphorical. It was super metaphorical, actually. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Okay, finally, Yuri. Let's just get this over with. Well done, Matt. You definitely improved your writing over the course of a few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yes, definitely. I'm glad. In sharing our writing like this, it's like more fun and rewarding than I have anticipated. And I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first. But now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing. I see what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone in the writing. I guess I'm writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Matt? Eh? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know. As always, I believe the most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some other way or another. Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Oh, she's glaring at me with a little perk of the smile. Yuri thinks for a good minute. And that must be terrible. Yeah. For me to have become someone whose opinions is fearsome. How unlikable. I mean, Yuri. It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant I respect your opinions. I see. I'm sorry. I always overthink. I come to some sort of conclusion. Hang on. Sounds like something Surori would have done. Is that another connection this whole class has? I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking. Being disliked. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on, alright? Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Beach. What the fuck? Okay. I know. Okay, maybe I'm just thinking this wrong because Natsuki did say they were going to do somewhat of a collaboration, but okay. But here's the thing: nothing's happening. But why do I get the feeling something bad is about to happen? In in the millions of years in the making, where the womb of the earth, castically, he meets the surface, under a clear blue sky, high and exposed of bliss. But beneath, heath gray, a rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. But one can only build a sand castle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tides come. Will it gently lick you at your foundation until you give in? Or will it suddenly send you crashing down with a blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet, we still build the sandcastle. A sand where the form wraps around my ankles, and my toes squish into the sand. The salty as the therapeutic, the breeze is into your powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary land. Tempted by the foamy trendles, turn back and I abandon my piece and I rode at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to the earth forevermore. Okay. Quote the Raven, nevermore. I'm aware that the beach is kind of the same thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about that. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the difference in our writing style, or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I'm having particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request, but... Well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about some of these simple occasions. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good it's good for me to calm my thoughts for once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing our poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me? Or did you say something strange just now? Eh? It did sound a bit unusual. Well, that's right. You deviate from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? Did she ever had a catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? The fuck if I do? Look, even Yui isn't immune to it. Stagnant air is common and foreshadow to something terrible's about to happen. Sayori's gone. Sayori's gone. Something's gonna happen to her. I just know it. I just know it. Damn it! In your books, maybe. Look, the only difference is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori's always held light in the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone else balance. Everyone else balance is thrown off a little. Oh, when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to? I thought she went to pee. Azuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on! She actually wasn't feeling too well. Went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the time I to not go home with her, you picked the time and she's not feeling well. Not so much as you being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Shiori. Hey, and second, she's kind of been avoiding me today. Hey, so I didn't want to force it. Oh. A curious expression coming in from Yuri. Oh yeah, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? Hey, anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, and so just avoiding the question altogether. Heather, I just know you're behind this. I just know you're behind this. Yes, you're behind the manipulation I see her. Hurry, I swear I'm gonna tear that smile off your face. What the fuck is wrong with me? Let's decide what everyone I will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them. And different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. Wow. No. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person, you know? And now Natsuki's pouty too. Jeez, even I can tell. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit. But I could tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't and also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? Yeah, about that, I love it. She just went a full 180 on us. What the hell? Yuri's expression suddenly changed. Anxious to stare at her desk and focus. I was nodding to herself. What am I doing with my hands? Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Matt. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki Yuri, he has a pretty heavy task to help. It will probably go a long way to give one under them a hand. Hey, you could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to debate, there's some dirty word I could give you. It's not like Monica is going to give me a choice. You wouldn't be sitting here your butt anyway. Natsuki, he tries to up a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the Iki on your own. That may not like being around. And if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may not be more suited to your or assisting you with the decoration. Hold on, I never said that. How could it be to make a few how hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Matt too. What are you saying? It would be a meticulous work, and baking isn't. Just what do you think, guys? Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, and I think it's up to Matt to decide how he like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really got the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. Is all of a sudden, how did all these girls just all of a sudden had a crush on me? So I'm sure he's interested in it. You literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry. What the fuck? I was just saying though. Jeez. Can't we just settle this already? Yeah. Matt, you okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. Yeah, like always. Please. Of course, I'm gonna go with... I don't know. I really don't know. Honestly. Any which way could be wrong. Any which way could go out terribly. All these girls just all of a sudden have an affection on me. All of a sudden, I just started to notice that. And somehow I'm completely oblivious to it. What if I'm not? What if I actually know about this, and that's why I'm screwing with them? They all want to be around me. But my heart's for Sayori. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. Maybe we're already neighbors and... But Monica said Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make for this to be difficult. Just think about it, okay? I guess we can't. I guess I can't. Fuck! I know Uri and Asuki in the back of my head. But I don't know much about Monica. I'm going into the lion's den. I'm sorry. Well, I guess I'll help Monica. Yay, you picked me! Hold on a second! Yeah. Monica, you're the one who needs the least help of it all. But I agree with Asuki. Not only is your work already the most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Matt was the one who... that doesn't matter. You're the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. Hey, you're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this would have been made so much of a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Yuri. Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know. Oh, we won't do as good of a good job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. I feel like I'm putting her on the spot. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our events to be successful, well, then we need to appropriate distribute our resources. So you're gonna do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. It's technically the most logical format to help one of you two. So, I get as what we will do. It's clear. It's clear. For all this time, I seriously thought that Monica is the villain. He's wrong. I'm so wrong. I am so wrong. Okay. Yuri sounds like she has a lot to handle, so I'm gonna have to help Natsuki on this one. Well, baking it could be fun. And you guys may sound like a lot of work, so it's probably gonna use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is tons of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago, you were saying that. That's because. Never mind, okay? Well, anyway. You'll be fine by yourself. Oh, alright, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic. Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything expected to perform. Everything expected the performance is going to be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What do you think, Matt? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still alive? Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not. I mean, it's not a big of a deal or anything. Oh, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little too underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do, and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Suki glances back and forth between everyone and a worried expressiveness. Look. Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulder. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make this event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too. But you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'd be really important for the way that able to feel during the performance. So you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hand and towards the face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki have all able to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki is trying to sound like Sayuri. Okay. Every time they decide talking about Sayuri, I just feel like something's going to be terribly wrong. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell. Oh, she's tried to say something Sayuri would say it at a time like this. Because Sayuri always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of it is going to make it a really good event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. With that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying in here a bit longer. I really got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packed up their things. I started following Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? We still need to figure out the plans for this weekend. You literally would have got out and home and realized that you didn't have any way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Let's see if you gives me a number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait. You're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured out, since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over my house. Dad would kill me. Really? It's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah. How do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I need from you. I guess I'll take issue when I'm coming home. Fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love Bicky so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh. You didn't say, hey, you were just going to give me dirty work? Well, I was just saying that it's not like I could get an act like in front of everyone. That I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone unannounced before. That is all, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out. See you Sunday. Never mind. I can't believe this. I can't believe this either! Natsuki's going to be coming into my house Sunday. Even though I would be prefer to do this with Sayori, my anxiety is still through the roof. I guess I got that pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what that might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous as Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica has said, it's about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I have a good time. It's Sunday already. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep myself out there. There's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. As I wonder if she will act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. When you say each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turns into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone. Oh, using tones like emoji and cute language. She's also really like complaining about a lot of things, but I kind of saw that I weren't coming. Putting Natsuki aside, I haven't anything for Sayori since she left the club earlier the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between Sayori said and what Monica said, it's really okay for me to put Sayori's feeling aside when she might need me. I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I just simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Wait a minute. Everything just went quiet. Once I reached Sayori's door, once I reached Sayori's house, I knocked on the door before entering myself in. Yeah, we used to play so often that we made it a habit to simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house was quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor. Oh, I'm assuming she's probably up in her room. It's strange. It's already strange of her to not run down to greet me. I head out the bedroom when I finally found her. Sayori? Hi, Matt. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, Sayori. Just the fact that you're okay. I'm so glad. Why? I sit down. I sit down and in a room. Sayori forcefully is my husband, but it's easy to tell how that she is different. There's a minute silent between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, haven't you? I guess you're right. It has been in a long time. Wait a minute. Not much has really changed Age has it. Siri's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animal and the wall decorations that she's had for years. If you had came over more often, then it would be such a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly want to come over today? I should supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know about that? Siri already left. And by the time we decided at the last meeting, Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed. What about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah. So it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Siri stares in random directions. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you're doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Siri smiled, shaking her head. That's no good, Matt. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. Then you wouldn't have worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting pushed for being selfish. I think that's why the world decides to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Siri. Scratch you by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Till I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sure, he gives me an empty smile. You really put me into a trap, Matt. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You just seen it for the first time. Seen what? Were you really talking about Siri? You're really going to make me say it, aren't you, Matt? Because I have no other choice this time. The thing is, I had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't find the reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why to go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and carry to waste by having to spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. without everyone worried about me. Oh my god. It's like I see a reflection on me, almost. I wanted to make everyone else happy. Happy because there was a point in time where I was just completely depressed. And I just don't want anyone else to suffer. I'm in shock. Can't even figure out how to respond. How it is possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to not just think about her? Why, Sayori? And why is it that you never told me about this? It's almost like I've been betrayed as for a close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there was only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Matt. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, you would have had effort caring about me instead of doing important things. We're back. Sorry, that was my boss. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I want so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. See you make friends and get closer with everyone under the club. It feels like a spear through my heart. So that's why I decided the world wants us to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right. I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do. No, Matt. There's nothing. Nothing at all. Only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you who a horrible person I am. Tears from Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I punished by my heart hurting in a way I couldn't understand. Now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve the last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulder. This time I pulled it into her tight to embrace me. Ah! Mad! Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day that makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Man. Shiri isn't hugging back, despite my arms being wrapped around her. Shiri's arms were made at her side. She started sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Matt. Shiri barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want on it is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you, call yourself selfish, you have let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Shiri puts her arms around me in return. I don't know any. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Matt. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. Your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Shiri lets go of me. As she does so, I let go of her as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Shiri lights her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of course, that has to be one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did, I would forgive you. But it's almost time for Asuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, you want to come along to help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Shiri shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to understand fully. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Shiri and exit her house. On the way, I find myself still feeling unease. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Asuki is about to come over too. I think Shiri is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. And we're ever going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spent a few minutes back home anxiously waiting for Shiri's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me and let me know that she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the door to let her in. Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting. But seeing Natsuki is something other than a school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing such a cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make me feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird here just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come home at all this way. I had to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for this job. You bought everything I asked too, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do this part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something that snarky he usually does. It could be that she is a little different in outside of school after all. Alright, let's go to the kitchen. Wait, you're not going to offer any heavy bag? You're going to offer to take heavy bags for me? Where's your hospitality mat? Come on. Since when did I need to be Since when did I need to be gentle? I got at the bags as I see. I got a bag Natsuki holds out on me. Yeah, this is ridiculously heavy. I carried all these way here. Yeah, are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I've always done. It seems like I always underestimate you. Because I'm so small, isn't it? Yeah, you jerk. Natsuki hit. It's a fit. It's into my chest. Hey. Your size is nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong with it when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get it to be small, and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. Hey, what are you making me say? Hey, don't think you can make me talk about weird things. Hey, just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I'm gonna teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you're treating me like a kid? I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? Oh. And just because I don't have a mature, sexy figure like Yuri, he doesn't fit. You should treat me like this. Natsuki catches her words as her face turns red. Natsuki? Forget it! I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you're trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man. Let's just get started already. you get all sour when girls call you gross. I finally found your weakness, Matt. Suki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, Suki, he decides to dish out more insult. I was like that. There's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough now. Finally, he's starting to pull out things. He's out from her bag, so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen was a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, fluids, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixture isn't big enough to make all the batter at once. So we had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting. All my movement is to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Matt, where did you put the food coloring? The batter is going in the oven, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still the bag next to the table. There you go. What are you using it for? To color the batter. And of course, I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their flavors. That's a cute idea. Are we going to do anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? See, I really don't have a preference, so... Come on! You're not putting any heart to it at all. Can't you at least try to have some fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is about following instructions. The presentation in here is to get you to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the one as you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki's proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes as Shiori and Monika's delighted expression. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I'll use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, I'm getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so we got stuck with a whisker. So we got stuck with a it's gonna huge bowl of icing. Eh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Oh yeah. It'll just take longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night. Hi, if you do it like that. Hey, here, look. Natsuki grabs the weight. It's for me and use her other hand and to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, is the consistency. Here, the icing is already improved. See? As if to empathize, the Icky sticks a finger of icing and pops it into her mouth. Molecularly set us to do the same. Hey! He slowly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers on my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I started to fight. I bagged, trying to inch my feet, thinking towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I pushed harder enough into my feet to reach the icing. I triumphantly scooped the feet. Hey, just as Natsuki touched with all of her might. Ah! Hey! Natsuki the force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to making her tumble and turn. Gross! Oh, you got it in my face! Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with a tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this! Natsuki says right it's it all. It's her finger. Before shoving her finger towards my face. Hey, you wish. I'm faster. I grabbed her wrist. This with my hand before reaching on my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand and to fight back, but I grabbed that one as well. Stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. Do you do that to me all the time? You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things is like your reaction. Just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I shouldn't do this either. Suki takes the thing and puts it in my mouth. I'm licking the icing. Did I just... Did I just become demonic or something? Did you seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Ed? You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to a girl unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me? Hey, just like that. How did the mood turn? How did this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I know it's a shallow breath. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm goes off. Natsuki rushes to the oven. Oh, is something burning? I thought I didn't pull the cupcake. I thought I didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left the dirty tray in here. You left the dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. And don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab out the blackened tray out of the oven. And it's on top of the stove. Of another moment, the fire alarm starts. Anyway, I'm putting them into the oven now. Yeah. The tension for the moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. I watched Natsuki slide the cupcakes into the tray into the oven. I reluctantly picked up the whisk. It's going to continue with the icy, like nothing ever happened. Ah, that smells good. The cookies are already ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, as the sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look how cute they all look. She proudly shows all the different color of the cookies in each of the trays. They look pretty. They look better once they add, and they'll look pretty better once they add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought the decorative stuff. Oh, so I hope you can get creative. Here's a scoop of ice cream. Here, scoop the ice into the bag. Natsuki hands me a plastic bag. Dang. I have this nozzle. I have these nozzles. So that will make it look nice and fluffy. My mouth is getting dry. It's gonna be 2 hours for this. Holy shit. This one can't even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though. Oh, what's this one for? I pick up the nozzle. Also, that has a much thinner tip to the others. That one's really thin, and so you can use it to make stripes or patterns. But you can also use the right stuff on cupcakes. It's interesting. Like happy birthday or whatever. I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make even more literature themed by writing a different word in each of the cupcakes. It would be fun. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcakes based on the word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea, so... Maybe I'm getting it from you. Maybe I'm getting it from you. But what is that supposed to mean? Hey, I'm not cute. Come on. Alright, let's go. Oh, nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like that. Like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, that's it. Icky for you. Those trails off. Same with you. Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki's back and picks up the paint and fastens the nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Here, without giving me a chance to think before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki pulls them out of the side to admire the work. Look how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one word now. Well, there's no easy you can, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Suri is the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still be eating dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to go home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought of that. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance, man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, alright? Hey, if you and Siri carry some, carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Wait, was that Natsuki? Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat anything. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. And think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori, he always does listen to me. But at this point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'm off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. What you said before, or about not having this chance, it doesn't have to be that way at all. Have fun today. You showed me how fun baking it can be. Like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, well, I like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere. Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. I want to spend more time with you. Ed, I thought you only cared about getting getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave. I'm sorry I had to leave early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. But I feel the same way as you, so... Hello. Suddenly, Natsuki gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her finger gently clutch at the side of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheek is matching the eye. I feel my vision along with the slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I felt soft beneath against me. I felt it. For a while now. What the fuck? The fuck? Suki suddenly jumps back. Sayuri? Hey, Matt. Sayuri. Hey, just now we weren't... It's okay, Matt. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come up a little earlier. I'm already on my way out. Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow. So it's fine. Just don't eat my cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off. Sayuri waves goodbye. Sayuri, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried. I stay in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come over to see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki? How close you got up to her? It makes me really happy. You made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start falling down on her face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I having this feeling, Matt? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Siri, don't say that. It's true, Matt. And if I wasn't here, you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me. You'd be selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayuri, what I said before was true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you is like this isn't the burden. Isn't the burden your mind is making it to be out of. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Siri looks away. I put my hands on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Matt. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Siri? I'm scared that then I might like you more than you like me, Sayori. It's true, isn't it? I was started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Man, I like you so much that I want to die. Oh, God. That's how I feel. Ed. It's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt yourself anymore. Sitting my head as on her arms and squeeze my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe that? Whether he Sayori or not. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings. I know what you need the most right now. That's what I'm going to give it to you. Siri. I love you. Those are my true feelings. So, there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized that sooner. But spending any time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helps me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day. With you. With you by my side. Then I know we'll both be happy. Man. Suddenly Sayori wraps her arms around me tightly. Dad? Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pulled her closer. You ever had to let go of me again? I love you, Matt. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't this rain cloud go away? They're not going away at all, Matt. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I will be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sure, Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess this makes the festival tomorrow. Oh, our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think of those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it has always been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I can handle anymore. Right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go whatever pace you suits you best. Hey, Matt. Siri gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I really sad, This is the best thing for me, right? Yeah? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I felt like a bunch of thorns. Hers where you told me you love me. But that's why I trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more accepted when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me. And I'm having so much trouble understanding Sayori's feeling. As she is, even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until all things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I got. Sayori's the most important person to me. I'll do whatever it takes to have a happier future with her. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna stop that right there, cause wow, holy shit! This felt like a roller coaster of emotions, guys. It is something else. Holy hell, and so many 2 hours and 10 minutes. Holy shit. So anyway, guys, that was a Doki Doki Literature. We discovered a whole lot about Natsuki. We learned something extremely new about Sayori. So now the only important thing now is that I do everything to make Sayori happy. And Monica, I knew she was behind all of this. Oh yeah, she's evil. I know it. Oh, this is her plan. Hey guys, as her plan is to you see, I knew all three of the girls have insecurities about themselves. Monica isn't insecure about herself. I know she's not insecure about herself. I know she has something behind all of this. So that's why. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to make sure. I'm going to go straight to Monica, and I'm going to ask her, what the hell did she tell Sayori? Because you know what? It's going to go down. I'm going to turn the club against you, Monica. Oh boy. This has been a roller coaster of trits, guys, and I absolutely loved it. But yeah, guys, this is something else, really, truly. But I know Monica is jealous. Natsuki and Yuri, yeah, they're jealous. But Monica. You see, Monica, I've been knowing a lot of things about you. Ever since I saw dread in your eyes, I seriously know that you have something behind all of this. I'm going to get to the bottom of this, and I'm going to save all these girls. At this point, I'm just questioning if anybody's going to even take what I'm doing seriously. I'm taking this way too much seriously, probably, but I don't know. But okay, guys, I'm doing this for too long, so hope you enjoyed and thanks for watching. Hey, and be sure to check out the annotations after this. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Later.
Standing on the edge of a cliff, realize there must be more to life than this. Reaching for the stars.